fouled Angel Reese. Angel Reese loses her mind, tries to fight Caitlin Clark. It's glorious. The season is back. It is on. A triple-double in the first game back.
That foul call on Caitlin Clark, let's be honest, that was straight up ridiculous. She barely touched Angel Reese. Just a little nudge, nothing aggressive, nothing dirty. It was the kind of contact you see in literally every WNBA game. Players fighting for space, a bit of hand-checking, some bumping, standard stuff. But Angel, she went down like she got body slammed. Then she jumped back up, charged toward Caitlin, clearly fired up. Now here's where it gets wild. Caitlin gets called for a flagrant, not a common foul, not a warning, a full-on flagrant. And just like that, ESPN and other media outlets ran with it. Caitlin Clark's frustration boils over. Cheap shot on Angel Reese. As if she just lost control and tried to take someone out. But go watch the replay again. There was no elbow, no shove with force. It was just a minor bump. The kind you shrug off and keep playing. But because it's Caitlin Clark, suddenly it turns into a scandal. And that's the problem. It feels like everyone's just waiting for a moment like this to flip the narrative, to turn her into the bad guy. She's been hyped up, talked about, posted everywhere, and that spotlight comes with a target. Now every little thing she does gets dissected like it's some kind of moral debate. Meanwhile, let's not ignore what Angel Reese has been doing all game. She was chirping, clapping in faces, bumping bodies, playing super physical. Honestly, more physical than most would get away with. But that's just her style, right? That's competitive fire. That's grit. But when Caitlin responds, when she finally gives a little pushback, now she's the villain. There's a serious double standard here, and it's getting hard to ignore. Caitlin's been getting knocked around all season. Hard screens, body checks, players trying to rough her up to throw her off her rhythm. And through all of it, she stayed composed. She doesn't flop. She doesn't complain after every call. She just keeps hooping. But the second she reacts, the second she doesn't play the good girl role, it's a problem? Nah, that's not how this should go. Look, Caitlin's a rookie. She's still adjusting to the pace, the pressure, the spotlight. Every arena she plays in is packed. Every game is under the microscope. And whether you love her or hate her, she's carrying the weight of an entire wave of new fans coming into the league. And the truth is, that's uncomfortable for some people. There are players who've been grinding for years, who never got this level of attention. And now, this 22-year-old walks in, and suddenly every headline is about her. That tension, it's real. You can feel it in how players go at her. You can hear it in the post-game comments. You can see it in the way refs treat her. And the league? They say they want to grow. They say they want more eyes on the game, more respect, more investment. Caitlin's helping deliver all of that. So why isn't the league protecting her the way it should? This isn't about giving her special treatment. It's about calling the game fairly, for everyone. Because right now, it feels like the league is letting players rough her up, just to test her, just to see if she'll break. And when she finally stands her ground, she gets punished harder than the one who started it. You can't say you want the league to grow and then throw your biggest star under the bus every time there's drama. And fans are seeing it too. People are watching these games. They're watching how the refs treat her. They're noticing the media spin. And more folks are starting to speak up, not because Caitlin's perfect, but because the bias is too obvious to ignore. Let her compete. Let her fight back. Let her be a baller like everyone else. Because what Caitlin did in that moment, that wasn't dirty. That was normal basketball. And the reaction to it, that's the real foul here.